Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I could use somebody.
Hey everyone, this is Pavlina from Pavlina's Kidz Plays. I'm on location in Ormond Beach, Florida with country singer and The Voice competitor Jared Blake. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Doing great.
Okay, good. So, you grew up in a small, like really small town in Arkansas. Growing up with music and on your mind, how did that happen, like in a small town?
Because there was nothing else to do. There was absolutely nothing. We could go hunting, and we could go hunting, and there was always hunting. That's all we had. So I found piano probably when I was 11, and that just started a whole obsession. Because I mean, you live in the middle of the woods, there wasn't anything else to do, so I just sat around playing the piano all the time.
Nice. Okay. I play the piano, but I'm not too good at it. So kids have all kinds of obstacles growing up. How did you deal with them while growing up, and what made you overcome them?
What type of obstacles?
Yeah.
No, I mean, what type of obstacles?
Like anything.
Like anything.
Yeah.
I don't know that you necessarily get through it. I think you just kind of muddle your way. The amazing thing is I see in my kids a lot of the same characteristics. In fact, we had an 11-year-old girl come up to Nashville not long ago, and we were watching her, the same sort of thing. It seems like a lot of times, especially the more musical or the more artistic a child is, they're a little different than the rest of the crowd. And the cool knowledge that I get to pass on to them is the fact that the things that make them different and it makes them stand out in a crowd right now are the exact same things that really make them stand out in life later on. Those are the exact same things that make you cool later, are the things that you may think are wrong with you now. You know what I mean?
Okay. So when you were a kid, you won a lot of local competitions. Did that sort of motivate you to do more?
Yeah, for me it was just I think the first person that ever applauded for me, that got it from me. That was the recognition I was looking for, and I've been looking for it ever since.
Good, okay. So getting to The Voice and competing, what was the biggest surprise for you?
The biggest surprise on The Voice? I think I was equally surprised when I got on The Voice as I was when I got kicked off. It was all pretty much a shock and a blur, the whole thing. I don't think you could put one shocking moment. The reality TV world is a total another animal. It's a total different beast. So.
Yeah, but I was actually watching The Voice when you were on there, and I thought I really I'm not just saying this or anything, but I really thought you should have gone on, and then I was just are you serious? oh my gosh, I was actually really mad. But and I'm not even just saying that. So.
Oh, thank you.
And my mom, because my mom told me you were coming here, and I was just wait, who is that? And then I looked you up, and then yeah, so I was oh my gosh, I'm so okay. So yeah, so what do you think being on The Voice has done more for you?
It's opened me up for fans. It's given me a chance to go out and play. You know, a lot of us, we start off as cover bands and having to play 3-4 hour sets, and it's opened you up to be able to go into any town from Florida to Washington. You don't know which town is going to be what. You never have any idea what kind of turnout you're going to get in any town, but what you do know is there's always people there that are singing along with your originals. And the fact that they can even know your songs before you get to their town is pretty amazing.
Yes. Okay. So while working around a lot of talented people on The Voice, what do you think was the best advice you got from her?
Reba McEntire, and she said, just be yourself. I think a lot of people wish they have done things differently, but I think that if you do things from your heart, you don't ever have that to fall back on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just, you can play guessing games with this industry all you want and try to figure out what the industry is looking for, but if you're not doing what you love, you're not going to be happy. There's no sense in it.
Okay. So what are your upcoming plans and events?
Well, we just started filming the video for the new single, so we're pushing that to radio right now. We've got probably a couple more weeks worth of filming to get that done, and then we're starting to work on the album.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
So,
Well, thank you so much for talking to me.
oh, thank you.
Since I can't reach, you know that I could use somebody